probably has a good security system. I don't know about this time in the movie, but like it goes to show kids could get by without with a breeze, dude, in like kind of any place.
Are kids free? Does anybody know?
I don't know.
I don't even know.
Like certain age, are they free?
I think not, bro. Disneyland's so expensive right now.
I just mean because it would make sense if they like pretended to be with a family, and just kind of like piggybacked along. Like, say, you know how Comic-Con or certain places are where they're like, oh, if you're like under this age, you get in for free or whatever, you know? But
they probably thought it was some like families lost children running around and they left the park and came back in. Who knows?
Oh yeah, yeah. That's a good plausible.
I would think because at Comic-Con there was kids definitely getting lost and losing their parents.
Of course.
And you would have to help them out. You know what I mean?
I wonder how much they actually paid Disney World to.
I actually have a swan fact.
Nice.
Hey.
I'll answer that.
But
before the swan facts, you guys want to rate the movie?
For me, it's an easy 9, dude. Easy.
I will agree with the 9, but add it at a 0.5.
Oh, 9.5. Okay.
At 9.5, I would say 10 for realism.
Ooh,
and a 9 overall. Like,
all right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's where I stand.
For sure. So, swan facts, fellas?
Let's do swan facts.
Get into it.
Swan facts.
All right. The Florida Project was actually an early title for Disney World while they were creating it.
Oh, nice.
Director Sean Baker actually found Bria Finetti, a.k.a. the mom, Haley. That's her name, right? Haley? Mm-hmm. He actually found her on Instagram.
What? Like an Instagram influencer?
Yeah. Now, I don't know if she's an influencer, but he just saw her on Instagram.
Nice.
It's crazy. Willem Dafoe actually lived in the area for about a week prior to filming, so he could kind of be more authentic with the way that he spoke and like kind of carried himself in that neighborhood, which is pretty cool.
Yeah.
Much of the dialogue between the children is completely organic and non-scripted.
Nice.
Which is a lot of the film is just them.
Which feels really great.
Yeah, well, when you're watching, you're like, how the fuck did somebody write this?
Yeah.
Like, the shit that they say is, like, literally what you would hear kids say, like, just bullshitting around, you know?
Dude, these kids say some deep stuff, man. It was... For it to be, like, improvised...
Yeah.
And they probably didn't even know the camera was on half the time. Who knows?
Yeah. This is probably the coolest one, and this is going to answer Diego's question from just a few minutes ago. The conclusion of the film was actually shot in secrecy to avoid, I guess, anybody spoiling the movie, and without Disney World's knowledge at all, and it was shot on the iPhone. So when Mooney and Johnsy sneak in, all of that was shot with minimal crew on an iPhone without anybody knowing.
Wow.
Nice.
That is amazing.
I always tell people, man, iPhones be getting some incredible footage, dude. Like,
yeah, right? Know. You can't even tell the switch.
Nope.
I can't wait, dude, when I go to my little vacation, dude. I'm going to get some good ass with my iPhone.
Hell yeah. And my last bit of, or my last fact for the night, the box office actually made, and this was a, what do you say, like, selective screenings, 11.3 against a $2 million budget. So, definitely made its money back.
Definitely, dude.
And some.
I actually, I pulled up the, an interview with,
Mooney is Brooklyn Prince?
Brooklyn Prince. What a crazy name.
Wow. I actually met somebody named Belgium, but in Spanish, Belgica.
Really?
Yeah,
that was her first name?
Yeah, that was her first name.
Shit. Do you guys want to hear that interview then?
Yeah.
Yeah.
How are you? Very nice to meet you.
Very nice to meet you, too.
You're 7 years old.
Yes, I am.
What grade are you in?
I am in second grade.
Second grade. Do you go to regular school?
I go to I'm homeschooled, but when I get a chance, I go to regular school because on Thursdays they have regular school.
Oh, that's nice. To be able to go to school once a week is really a dream come true, isn't it?
Yeah, doing homeschool is kind of
Is it
boring.
fun or it's boring? Oh, it's boring.
It's boring.
Yeah. And so who teaches you? Your mom or your dad?
My mommy and my daddy.
Your mommy and your daddy. Who is the better
My mommy
teacher?
doesn't. Oh, okay. Probably both of them because
very
they're just
diplomatic.
they're so good. My daddy's smart at math. Well, my daddy does math and science.
I see. Do you like science?
Oh, I love science. I'm gonna make a sea monkey.
What? In what, a laboratory?
I heard that you like sea monkeys.
I do. I love sea monkeys, as a matter of fact. I had sea monkeys at one time in my life. I had a whole family of them.
What?
Yeah. As a matter of fact, and this is kind of a sad story, but they were on the sink and in my bathroom, and I was brushing my teeth, and I knocked them over, and they all went into the sink. It was like a little sea monkey holocaust. It was terrible. Yeah.
Did you have a funeral for them?
No, we just flushed. That was really all we did. Yeah, it was terrible. But the moral to the story is don't ever brush your teeth.
Yeah, I'm not going to put them near my sink.
Yeah,
I'm going to put them in my room.
That's the place to do it. Yeah, well, that's exciting. Do you like seeing yourself in movies?
Seeing myself on screen makes me go, what? Is that what I look like from that angle? Is that really the thing I was wearing? It was like, it's really, really
So
crazy.
you don't like it, huh?
I like it.
Oh, you do like it.
But it's kind of weird.
It's a little bit weird. And also some of the stuff that you did in the movie, and you did a great job in the movie, but some of the stuff, like you had to use curse words in the movie.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Did you know those words before, or did you learn them from the script?
I learned them.
You learned them from the script.
When we were rehearsing my lines, we would either go beep or we just wouldn't say them.
You wouldn't when you're rehearsing. But then when you had to say it for real, was that exciting?
Yes.
It was, yeah.
Very, very.
Very exciting. And now that you've said them in the movie, do you continue saying those words in real life?
Mm-mm.
You do not? Never? Not even with your friends?
That door is closed.
That door is closed. You also, that's good. You also had to give the finger in the movie, right? Or was that an actor's choice that you made?
I did at the helicopter. I was using the wrong finger. I was using this finger. I was like,
yeah, no, that doesn't mean anything. It's like, can I get another iced tea?
yeah, can I get another ice cream, please?
And then somebody said you need to use the other finger.
Oh, yeah. Well, my mom taught me, and he's like, and my mom's like, okay, it's your middle finger.
Right.
And so then she wouldn't hold it up. So like, she was like, just hold up your middle finger.
And you did?
Yes, I did.
And show us how you did that, exactly. How did...
You want me to really do it?
You're allowed to if you want to, yes. I think it's okay.
You want me to?
Yes.
Do you guys want me to? Okay. 1, 2, 3.
Congratulations, everyone. We've reached a new low. A room full of adults encouraging a child. Now, you're not allowed to ever do that again, all right? Unless you're in traffic and you're really mad.
All I say is, I'm walking here, I'm walking.
Well, you did a great job. Do you think you want to be an actor as well when you grow up? You're going to keep doing this?
I want to be like Lois Smith. I want to keep acting.
Oh, you do?
Like
Very
when
nice.
she started acting, she never stopped.
She never stopped?
stopped.
Yeah. Well, that's fun. Well, as long as you're having fun with it, it's great. And as long as you're learning new fingers and new curse words, too. The Florida Project is in the movie. It's in select theaters now. Brooklyn Prince, everybody.
All right, that was the Jimmy Kimmel interview with Brooklyn Prince. Are you still with us, Onarres?
Yeah.
Cool. So, Diego, what are we talking about next week?
Oh, it was a tough choice. But since it was Kevin Smith's birthday, too, besides yours, Chasing Amy.
Chasing Amy. Nice.
Very nice. Also, guys, just to let you know, Onarres will be on vacation next week, so he most likely will not be on that episode. But everybody else should be back, so we'll miss you. Hopefully, send us some news or whatever you have for us.
Yeah, I'll definitely send news, and I'll send rec.
Yeah.
I'll try to get all that in order before I go. Maybe I'll send you an outro, an intro before I go.
Oh, hell yeah.
Or if you need a new mix. I don't know if you used my other mix.
Yeah, I've been using the last couple recent ones that you've given us.
Awesome.
Which sound so good, dude.
Yeah, dude. I definitely plan to make more, but I don't know. I've been on the path to maybe, I don't know, I might put some stuff out on that distro kit, since that's the thing to be doing these days. So I definitely got to get definitely like a few tracks in order, and get things in order and get that rolling. So
for sure,
yeah, that'll be a good project to do. Test myself. You know what I mean? Make some artwork maybe for the album cover.
Yeah,
nice.
Definitely something I want to do soon. But yeah, dude, I will be gone, and I will miss the episode. It will sucks that I don't get to do Chasing Amy. But I'm definitely excited to go to the Sequoia National Park, so that's going to be fun.
Nice, man.
It's a good trade-off.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. During these times, it's hard to go to like a real vacation, like travel somewhere like Europe or anything like that because of what's happening with the pandemic and stuff.
Yeah.
So being outside is the best thing.
Nature. James isn't here for us to ask him that infamous question.
But I know you're here.
I don't have it down like him. I would be afraid to do that. To ask him ask that question and answer it.
But Wesley.
So, I'll attempt it.
But Wesley.
So if you guys are stumbling upon this podcast and you don't know who we are or what we do, we are Drop the Mic, a San Diego ran podcast. We release new content every Friday, talk about tons of different genres of film. We also have pop culture news, tons of recommendations every week, new stuff. Never stops, every Friday, consecutively for about 3.5 years now. And you can find us on all major podcast platforms, including YouTube, Spreaker, Stitcher, Sods, Podchaser, tons of other ones, SoundCloud, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, you name it, we're there. A bunch of third-party apps as well. I know we're even in Mexico, which is nuts. Awesome. I love that.
I've heard from the grapevine that you guys are in Mexico.
Yeah, it's crazy. But yeah, so find us if you haven't already. Please subscribe. Give us those nice 5-star ratings. If you're feeling extra generous, a nice little review. We work hard. We record, like I said, every week, and I edit this painstakingly by myself. Onarres helps me with the majority of the music. I mix it all with the dialogue, scenes, whatever you're hearing. It's all organically made by us for you guys. So thank you for listening.
Yeah, very nice, Wes.
Thank you. Thank you, Tiny, for joining us tonight. I know it was kind of probably you weren't sure if it was going to happen or not, but I'm glad you ended up being able to make it. This was such a great episode. It went so much better than I could have hoped for. to be honest. So thank you guys for just being here.